Good afternoon. How is everybody today? You're going to have to bear with me this session. I'm a little sick, so if my voice is a little messed up at all, just bear with me. Today I'm going to be teaching you about how to start your own business. It can be a small business, big business, whatever you want to do. The first step you want to take is determine what area you would like to do business in. You can either do, this is where you decide whether you want to do internet business or if you want to run your own business out in the fresh air, whichever one you want to do. Next step, you want to write a business plan. You need to outline the steps you need to take in order, and how much you want to spend to meet your goals in your business. This is probably the most important step because this is the outline getting you ready for whatever business you're ready to take on. Next, you're going to want to come up with a business name. Once you figure out your business, you want to come up with like a simple, catchy name, something that's easy for your customers to remember and not a complicated name for them to have to figure it out. Next, you want to get a phone number and an address or a checking account, because your account that you create for your business is where all the money's going to go through. So that's a pretty important part. Next, you want to register your business. Some states you have to get a business license, but if not, then if it's not needed, then just register with the state. Next, you want to get insurance and bonding. You're going to need a general liability policy, or you're also going to need a bond to cover for employee theft in case that's needed. Hopefully, you're a little cautious of who you hire for your business. Next, you want to get office and business supplies. You want to print business cards or business forms and get ready for whenever you open. Your next step is you're going to want to build a website. This is one of your most important parts of advertising. So you're going to want to build a nice website. A domain website costs about $8 a year, I believe. So it's not going to cost you much, but you want something nice and simple that your customers can get online, especially with the way technology is these days. Next, you're going to want to start advertising. The first year, you're gonna be testing around to make sure to see which forms of advertising works the best in bringing in paying customers. So base it off that, and then after you figure out how you're making your most money, you're going to want to go through advertising that way. And if you follow all the steps correctly, you should be ready to meet with your first customer. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned a lot about it.